Hey everybody, and welcome back. Oh my goodness, this weather is bananas. I feel like I'm going to mention this for the next couple videos, potentially. Literally it's been like 90 degrees in California and I cannot handle it, I swear. Does anybody else's mood get affected by the weather? I mean, honestly, I feel like when it's like moderate or cool, I'm totally fine, but as soon as it starts heating up and I start like sweating when I walk out the door, I feel like I'm this easy to get annoyed, and it's so frustrating. Hopefully I'm not the only one, because that just makes me sound crazy. Anyway, that is not the point of this video. So I mentioned in my favorites video this little tool, and that I was going to be doing a review on it. So that is what I am here doing today, and I am talking about the Liptiful's tool. I first saw this from Candy Johnson. She did a little video. I'm going to make like a slight disclaimer. I like trying new things out. I feel like I just like the knowledge process behind new things. To be honest with you, I said this in the last video when I did that Plump Rages from Glam Glow review. I actually like the shape of my lips. They're very petite. It just goes with like everything else on my face. It's just, it's proportional. I have no problem with it. I just like playing around with stuff like this. It's not a permanent or semi-permanent fix. I mean, at this point in my life, I don't have an urge to get my lips done or anything like that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you're into that, then what it is. It's your money, it's your face. Do what you want to do. But I don't. I just like playing around with new tools, which is why I am reviewing this for anybody who is interested in this little bad boy. Hopefully, this review will give you some answers to any questions you might have. So first off, I bought mine off of Etsy. I actually do like Etsy. I found a couple like cool little indie brands and whatnot off of Etsy, and this is where I found this one. I believe I paid like $30, no, it's probably a little bit under $30 because I had like a coupon code that I had found like while searching online for this, so it saved me a few dollars. I think normally before like shipping and tax it's right around like $33. It does not matter upon the size in here how much the product or how much these are. There's some that are like 38 or so, and that's because they're different shapes. So instead of like a rose here, there'll be like a heart or like a present or like different shapes. Those are the ones that cost more. So if you get something that looks just like this, and if you want like small, medium, or large, it'll all be the same price, or at least that's what I saw when I was looking at it. I did purchase a small because, as you can tell, like my lips aren't very wide at all. And at first I was like, when I got this, I was like, I think that's even too small, which is unheard of because I never figured anything would be too small for my lips. But after the first couple times of me using it, I was kind of just like, I don't know, I feel like this is kind of like a gimmick, to be completely honest with you. Just because the inside of this product it's not completely a perfect circle. And I didn't think that there was any method to that, but I'm just gonna like do a little close-up so you can see more so what I'm talking about. But it's actually slightly oblong, and when I was first using it, I was doing it to where the width was wider. I was doing that from one end of my lips to the other, and it wasn't working, and I didn't like it, and it kept falling off, and I had to like hold it on, and it didn't do anything for me. Then, after getting kind of frustrated, I was just like, whatever, I'm going to try it the opposite way, whatever. So what I decided to do after I realized that having the longer side go left and right wasn't working for me, I went ahead and I flipped it. So now when I use it, the longer of the oblong sides is facing up and down now, and that's what I feel has worked for me. I don't know if this is a universal trick, if that's when it's going to work for everybody, but it works for mine. So if you have smaller set lips and you want to try this out, I would recommend that to see if it works for you. With this, I'm gonna like, I do it without any chapstick or anything else on because I feel like you lose suction that way. So as you can see, just this is what my lips look like right now. They're just normal. I don't have anything on them, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this on up and down side, and then I'll kind of just slip it in on one side, and then I'll go in and kind of cut my lips on the other side and squeeze all the air out with my lips and hold it there. I normally do it while I'm doing my mascara, so let's just say it's on there for like a minute, a minute and a half at the very most. I know that you're normally supposed to do it with 30 to 60 second increments, but that's just what I do. I don't feel like it makes too much of a difference. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll sit here real time and I'll show you, or at least I might speed it up, but I'm not going to go anywhere. So here we go. So as you can see, that is what they look like now that I've taken it off. I probably left it on there for about a minute. I haven't used it in about a week, so I had a couple times where you see me having to go like this and hold it for a second to where I can give the suction. Because when you don't use it a lot, your lips, like the muscles around your mouth, aren't quite as strong. So that's what I do notice. The more you use this, the stronger the muscles around your mouth do get. It's not a gimmick. And that's what allows you to keep the suction on without having to hold it there. So if you get this and you try it for a couple times, it might not stick. You might have to hold it or keep holding it and then put it down. And that's what I've noticed so far, but I kind of just want to show you, like with like lip liner and lipstick, I'm not going to sit here and do a tutorial, but I just want to show you the difference in the size of my lips. Wow, I always forget to like something essential, like a mirror, you know? That's me. That's what I do. And you get like a little ring around your mouth, but that doesn't stay. Like you can't tell very long. Not that this matters, but I'm using a lip liner called Toast from Maybelline. That's just what they look like after putting a nude pinky shade. Obviously, the more neutral your shades are going to be, the more you have a little bit of room to, if you want to overlay them a little bit after you use the plumping tool and get a little bit extra oomph, you can do that as well, which is kind of why I chose a more neutral color, so you can kind of see. Once again, you can tell it's not like I just blew up 5 sizes for my lips or anything like that. It's a very natural plump, which is why I like using that from occasion. For me, I feel like it lasts me maybe like in maybe an hour or so, maybe. That might just be because I don't keep it on as long as some people, or over time it'll stay longer after I do it. I'm not quite sure. I feel like that maybe that's something I should try and keep using it like every day for a certain amount of time and see if that makes a difference in how long it lasts or not. But overall, I really enjoy using that. It's a fun little tool to just something different. For me, it's like wearing eyelashes. I don't do them all the time, but it's just fun to have something different for your face, and you don't have to be like full-on glam. If you want to do this, you can and you cannot. So I like that about this. You have a little bit of room to play, and it's just a fun tool. It's pretty affordable. It's a cheaper alternative to cosmetic surgery if you're not into that, or if you can afford it, because that's expensive, let's be real. Yes, so that's pretty much it. I enjoy it. I recommend it. So if you're looking for something that is a good little option for you to try. So I hope you enjoyed this little review. Like I said, I really enjoy doing this. If there's anything anybody happens to want to see that's not really expensive, I will definitely try and get a video on here about it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you very soon for my next video.